Hello, what's up mga ka-major? So, ito na naman, panibagong topic na naman tayo, which is the potential energy problem solving. Okay? So, ito po ay application na. Okay? Talagang magsasolve na tayo dito, gamit yung mga equation na na-derive natin doon sa ating previous video. Okay? So, stay tuned and let's start! So, sample problem for PE or potential energy. So, let me read the problem. A 75 kilogram refrigerator is located on the 75th floor of a skyscraper that is 300 meters above the ground. What is the potential energy of the refrigerator? Okay, if you familiar with the first video we have for kinetic energy, may sinusunod tayong pattern in solving word problem. So, let's recall po dito sa ating susunod na slide. So, in able to solve word problem, gumagamit po tayo ng acronym na GUPSA. Ito po ay ang step-by-step process na ginagawa natin, So, GUPSA stands for G for the given, U for the unknown, F for the formula, S for the solution, and A for the answer. So, yan yung step-by-step natin, So, first is, we have the given. Okay, tingin po kayo dito sa bandang kanang bahagi ng ating slide. Ayan po ang ating sample problem for PE. Kanina yung binasa natin, So, given is the mass of the object, which is 75 kg. Again, tingin ka po dito sa sample problem, ito po siya, 75 kg. So, that is the mass of the refrigerator. Second given natin is the height. Okay, yung taas po ng location, yung kinalalagyan ng refrigerator, that is 300 meter above the ground. Ayan po siya, 300 meter. M is a unit for height. Huwag niyo pong kakalimutan yon. Then, although wala dito sa ating word problem ang G or the gravity, like what I said doon sa ating mga previous video, ang gravity within the surface of the earth ay hindi nakakancel. Meron po tayong constant value dyan na, ano po ang constant value natin dyan? That is 9.8 meter per second square. Tandaan nyo, pag nagsusolve tayo ng PE, okay, ng potential energy, laging may presence ng gravity. So, 9.8 meter per second squared po ang value niyan kahit hindi siya nakalagay sa word problem. Second step po natin is the U or the unknown. Ano ang pinapahanap dyan? We have the PE or the potential energy. Ito po yan, ang tanong dyan. What is the potential energy of the refrigerator? So, automatic, ayan na po ang inyong unknown. Next, our F is for the formula. Third step natin. Anong formula natin for solving PE? So, ating pong formula ay PE is equals to mass times acceleration due to gravity times height. O, diba? Napaka-basic. We just simply multiply mass to gravity to height. Then, fourth step, the solution. So, substitute all the given. So, ang ating M, ito po ang value niya is 75 kg. Nilagay mo lang po yan dyan sa loob, sa pwesto ni M. Then, write, open close parenthesis. Then, the value of G is 9.8 meter per second squared. Lagay mo dyan sa pwesto niya. Sa pwesto ni G, then open close parenthesis. Then, sa H, ang value niya ay 300 meter, lagay mo siya sa pwesto ni H, and then open close parenthesis. So, what is the use of open close parenthesis? Para po hindi magkakasama yung mga value and unit. Kasi pag magulo siya tignan at baka mamali pa kayo ng solve. Okay? Now, let's multiply 75 times 9.8 times 300. The answer will be, that is your step 5A na tayo. Your answer is 220,500 joules. Pwede po yan. Or for my bridge. Or 220,500 J. Okay, pwedeng initial na lang po. Basta naka-capital letter po siya, no? So, yan po ang inyong final answer. Maliwanag po. This is solving potential energy ang sinasolve natin dyan. Okay, next po tayo. Dito naman po is still a potential energy word problem. Ang nawawala naman po dito ay ang mass. Okay, mass of the object. So, let me read the problem. The potential energy of an apple is 6 joules. The apple is 3 meters high. What is the mass of the apple? So, pakita natin again, this solving po natin ay nakagroup sa form. So, tingin po tayo dito sa bandang kanan ng ating slide. Nandito po yung sample problem for potential energy, pero ang nawawala ay ang mass of the object. So, GUPSA pa rin po ang ating pattern in solving. So, first step, given natin. So, let's identify the given. Ang una pong given dyan ay potential energy is equal to 6 joules. Nasaan po siya dito sa ating word problem? Ito po siya. Okay? And potential energy po natin yan. Next po, given ay ang height. Ito po ang height natin, which is 3 meters. Then, ang ating G, sabi ko nga, hindi natin nakakancel ang gravity within the surface of the earth. Meron siyang constant value na 9.8 meter per second squared. Then, second step, which is the U or the unknown. Ang unknown natin ay ang mass of the apple. Ayan o, mapapansin nyo, tinatanong dyan, what is the mass of the apple? So, automatic, ang nawawala dyan ay ang mass. Third step, dapat alam natin ang formula. So, ang formula dyan ay M is equal to PE over G times height. So, if you want to know how to derive this equation, panoorin nyo po yung ating video about the derivation of potential energy equation, kung paano po siya naging ganyan ang itsura. So, ang original formula kasi ng PE is equal to mass times acceleration due to gravity times height. Doon po makikita nyo siya kung paano na-derive para maging ganito. Okay po? So, ilalagay ko na lang po sa description box yung link doon sa video na yon. Then, fourth step, we need to substitute all the given to the formula. So, we have here mass is equal to the PE. Ang PE natin ay ito po, no? 6 joules. Ayan, nakalagay na. Then, ang atin pong G is 9.8 meter per second squared multiplied by height. Ang height natin ay 3 meters. Okay, so before you divide 6 to the sum dito sa ilalim, i-multiply mo muna to para hindi ka malito, no? So, 9.8 times 3. Okay, lagay mo yung answer dyan and then i-divide mo yung 6 tsaka yung sum dito. Okay, so just for example, let me solve. Okay, so 9.8 times 3, the answer is 29.4. Okay, dito po, no? Tingin ka muna dito. So, 6 divide by 29.4. So, saka mo siya i-divide. So, 6 divide by 29.4. The answer will be, your answer, step number 5 na tayo, is 4.9 kilogram. Bakit kilogram? Kasi mass po ang pinag-uusapan natin. Maliwanag po yan ha. Ang unit po ng mass ay kilogram. So that will be your final answer. Hindi umabot. Okay, dumabot yung box. Okay po. So, paano naman kapag naman ang nawawala ay ang height? Okay? So, this is a sample problem pag ang height ang nawawala. So, let me read. At what height is an object that has a mass of 50 kg if its gravitational potential energy is 9,800 joules? So, solve na natin siya. Ito po, tingin sa kanan, ito po yung ating problem. So, GUPSA, step number 1, the given. So, ang ating unang given ay ang mass of the object, which is 50 kg. Ito po siya, 50 kg mass. Ito po siya. Okay, second given po natin is the PE, which is, gravitational potential energy, which is 9,800 joules. Okay po. Then, second step, by the way, ito pa pala si G. Si G is equal to 9.8 meter per second squared. Then, second step na tayo. What is the unknown? Ang unknown po natin ay ang height. Ayan o. At what height is an object? Okay? Height ang hinahanap, ang nawawala. Okay? So, next, third step, dapat alam mo yung formula. So, ang ating formula ay H is equal to PE over M times G. Fourth step, substitute po natin yung value. Okay, ayan siya. Ang ating PE ay 9,800 joules. Ayan po, oh. Then, ang ating mass ay 50 kg here. Then, ang ating G is 9.8 meter per second squared. So, dating gawi, okay, i-multiply muna natin si mass kay gravity. So, copy natin sa 9,800 here. Then, multiply natin si 50 kay 9.8. So, 50 times 9.8, the answer will be 490. So, saka mo sila i-divide. So, 9,000, ulit, gamit ako lang siya ng 9,800 divide by 490. The answer will be, okay, we have 20 meters. Okay, ang ating pong unit for height ay meters. So, that is your final answer. Okay, so that's it. Na-solve na natin yung PE, na-solve na natin yung mass, na-solve natin yung height. So, that's it. That's the end of our lesson. Okay, thank you mga ka-major. I hope you like our video for today. So, thank you, and please like and subscribe if nagustuhan nyo pong ating video for today. Thank you.